Hey, this is Eric with Eric's Barbecue and More, and today we're going to do a and more episode. I have a 2013 Ford F150, and I've got an issue that I think a lot of people have or are about to have on this specific vehicle. You turn the key on, start your truck. Of course, right now it's not doing it, but if you just pull on this a little bit, you can see I didn't pull the button. I'm just pushing on the housing, just pushing around this. See how loose that is. Shouldn't do that. So when you push on it, or when you kind of pull on it, you can see right there it's got the symbol that is locking the rear diff.
There is
sorry, that was Howard Stern. So that locking rear diff, if I were to shift into drive right now, it would have the rear diff locked out. So basically both rear wheels are locked together, and then when you go to turn or anything like that, you get all kinds of chirping sounds, and it doesn't feel right. The truck just doesn't work right, and it's because those wheels, they need to rotate at different RPMs when you're going around a turn. It's for off-road mode, but anyway. So I purchased a new switch, and of course I went to St. Google and tried to find, or I'm sorry, I actually went to YouTube and tried to find a video that would show how you take this apart. All the videos I found, basically you take the whole dash apart for this specific vehicle. I've got the Lariat, so you have to basically remove this. I think you have to remove this. You got to take this off. You got to undo these bolts, pop out a bunch of stuff, and you know what? I don't want to do that. So I did find a few videos that showed people basically just ripping these out, taking this out. This is going to be destroyed anyway. I'm not using it. This is the new piece, and so this whole piece is replaced. There's these little clips right here that you have to get to come off, and I think this piece comes apart from this piece. It's not supposed to without taking these two screws out, but if you rip it out, and then you can put a screwdriver in and release these little clips. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And all the videos I saw, nobody showed them actually trying this for the first time. I've never done this before. It's probably not the recommended method, but I'm going to get set up here and I'm going to show you guys my attempts at doing this. Now, one other thing, if you do get this on when you start your truck, you can, and all I'm gonna do is push here, and you see it went out and it went back, and push on it again. So if you push on it, well, now it's not. I'm glad I got the switch when I did. It's not. There it goes. So now it's not. Well, anyway, you can, if you push on it, put it in drive and get going, it'll give you a message that says shift to, I think it says shift to park to engage. So I don't think it will engage itself while you're doing 55 miles an hour down the road. I think you have to be in park for it to actually engage. So as long as you hit this, put it in drive, well, see, right now it's engaged. Yeah, I think it's once you get going, it'll basically give you a message that says to shift into park for it to engage the rear diff lock. So you won't be totally stranded, but right now, I mean, it's actually, mine's worse than it's ever been. It's pretty much staying on. You know, whenever I push the button or push the side of it, just barely, you can see the light is coming on. It shouldn't do that. Okay, I got it to stop that time. Anyway, we're gonna fix this problem because we got the parts. So I've got a couple tools. I took, and this is a little weed eater tuning flathead, and I put some packaging tape around it. I'm going to try with that. I've got a bigger screwdriver with some packaging tape around it in case I need it, and if all else fails, got the old channel locks, and I'll just grab a hold of that thing and pull on it. So I'm gonna get this set up so you can watch me actually do it. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. It popped right out of there. That's awesome. So I didn't mark anything up, which is what I was afraid of. So just I got a little screwdriver and I popped it out of there. But as you can see, these little screws, they just aren't. I mean, it's almost like this this molding didn't extrude properly or something like that. I think there might even be some little warpage in the plastic that pushes it out, but it basically fools the truck into thinking that this is engaged, and it's not. So that's the internal housing. This is the external. So you can see this is the part. You've got this is the piece that's still stuck in there, and this is the piece we just ripped out. So now I have to get this little tab here. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. So we just got to disengage those and get that out, and then there's going to be a wire in there. We just got to disconnect from the back. So now I've got a message. I kept my truck on because I needed the air. It's pretty hot today. I've got a message that says check 4x4. I think obviously it's because we just disengaged that thing. So if you get that message, don't worry. I think we can clear it out once we get this out and the new part put back in. All right, I took my protective packaging tape off of this so that I could try to get in here with these. So there's just the little clips in there that I got to disengage. And I can get them to pop out. Alright. Sweet. One more to get. Alright. So it popped right out of there. And now we've got this clip here. It's just a push button. That pops right out. Don't let that fall in there. So as you can see, it's 2 pieces. This is the junk one. It looks like it went together like that. Alright, now goes this way. Make sure, there are many different ones of these, so I almost bought the wrong one. So of course they all have this light, or they all have this on it. They all have 2-wheel high. They all have 4-wheel auto and 4-wheel low, or 4-wheel high and 4-wheel low. Make sure that you look and see which one you have in your truck. So this one has the rear diff lock, has 2-wheel high, 4-wheel auto, 4-wheel high, and 4-wheel low. I almost bought the one that just said diff lock 2-wheel high, 4-wheel high, 4-wheel low, and it didn't have the 4-wheel auto. If you buy that one and install it, it will only allow you to get to 4-wheel high. You'll never get to your 4-wheel low. So make sure you get the proper one. And I'm going to give you, I'll show the part number right now on the screen. And I will, this is a genuine Ford bag. I guess, you know what, that number I gave you, yeah, I think that matches. CL3Z-14B166-EA. This is the switch interrupter, and this is for my truck, which has those options of the rear diff lock, 2-wheel high, 4-wheel auto, 4-wheel high, and 4-wheel low. Make sure you get the right one. So now all we're going to do is put this back together. Looks like it only goes in one way. You just snap that in, make sure she snaps, and get your orientation right. And just put her back in. Alright, now still got my warning on there, got the old wrench out, so hopefully when I turn it off and turn it back on, it'll clear that message. Alright, it says 4x2, which is correct. That went off. I've got no more problems. This is tight in there. Pull out on it. I get my rear diff lock. We're good to go. Alright, so that's just a quick video. Thanks for watching Eric's Barbecue and More. I really appreciate all my subscribers. I think I'm at 700 and something now. I'm on my road to 1,000. Be sure to hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to get to 1,000 and be an official YouTuber. And it's folks like you watching this video that will help me get there. So please subscribe, hit the like button. I just want to get to 1,000. I don't want to be one of these, well, I'd like to be a big time YouTuber, but that's too much work. Anyway, I didn't see any other videos like this on YouTube. If you guys do see a video, or you have a video and it shows exactly what I did, that shows exactly how to do it, by all means, put your link down there in my comments. I'd love to share your video as well. This is all about helping guys like me who want to save money doing these kinds of things. I have no idea what Ford charges to fix that little problem, but you know, I don't know how long this video is, but that was pretty much real time. I'll have a couple cuts in this, but for the most part, that was less than a 15-minute task to remove that switch and put it back in. Didn't have to take my dash apart. Didn't have any scratches in my dash. Extremely happy that I was able to do that. So, you guys, thanks again. Thanks for watching Eric's Barbecue and More. And hey, stick around for some barbecue videos. If you want to learn how to cook pork shoulders or brisket on an old country Pecos, by all means, please go to my channel, check me out. Thanks, have a great day.